What is protection in humanitarian action? Imagine a world where people affected by conflict and crisis are safe, and their rights are respected. This is the essence of protection in humanitarian action. It involves a range of activities aimed at ensuring the safety, dignity, and rights of individuals facing armed conflicts, violence, or disasters. Protection is not just a concept. It is a vital part of humanitarian work grounded in international law. At the heart of protection is a strong legal framework. International humanitarian law, particularly the Geneva Conventions and their additional protocols, lays out the responsibilities of states and parties in conflict. These laws are designed to safeguard civilians, wounded combatants, and prisoners of war. The laws of armed conflict guide how wars are conducted, aiming to limit suffering and protect those not involved in fighting. Protection is also guided by humanitarian principles. These principles include humanity, neutrality, impartiality, and independence. Humanity means addressing suffering wherever it occurs, especially for vulnerable groups. Neutrality and impartiality ensure that aid is provided without favoritism. Independence means humanitarian efforts are free from political or military influence. People in crises face various risks, including physical violence, sexual and gender-based violence, forced displacement, and loss of access to basic services. Protection efforts aim to identify these risks and implement measures to reduce them. This is where non-governmental organizations and international organizations play a significant role. While states have the primary responsibility to protect their citizens, humanitarian actors, including non-governmental organizations, support these efforts. They engage with all parties involved in a conflict to advocate for respect for international humanitarian law and human rights. Their work includes monitoring and reporting violations, providing legal assistance, and ensuring safe access to essential services. Practical applications of protection in humanitarian action are diverse. They include supporting survivors of violence, facilitating community engagement, and empowering affected populations. Protection is integrated into all aspects of humanitarian response, from emergency preparedness to recovery efforts. Humanitarian coordinators develop strategies to address urgent threats and ensure that protection concerns are part of decision-making. In essence, protection in humanitarian action is about upholding the rights and safety of civilians and vulnerable individuals during crises. It is a coordinated effort by states and humanitarian actors, rooted in legal obligations and guided by humanitarian principles. By working together, they strive to create a safer environment for those in need.